Morning everyone, and welcome to this December and festive edition of the Isolation Pub Session.
Merry Christmas!
I'm sorry about all the rotten news lately. I can't take personal responsibility for all of it. But yeah, no, what a situation to be in. So terribly sorry to all those people out there who are stuck in the highest regulations where you can't go out and do anything at all over the Christmas period. But to be honest with you, for those of us in places where the regulations are less strong, it looks like the sensible advice is to follow not doing anything either if you possibly can. So anyway, my pub's open, so if you haven't been to an Isolation Pub Session before, what happens is that I pretend my shed is a pub and invite you all to come and join me for a few tunes, and hopefully we can have a little bit of fun in adverse circumstances. So yeah, cheers everyone.
Cheers, John.
Happy Christmas.
Cheers.
Happy Christmas.
Now we're going to play a couple of tunes now straight away. We're going to play something with a slightly French feel to it as well. We're going to start off with quite a well-known session tune called The Horse's Brawl, and then we're going to go into a tune called Le Brawl Officiel. So they're two French dance tunes, and the reason I'm doing those is because the Christmas carols that we sing today originally started off as dances, circle dances. That's what carol means, and they used to sing seasonal words along while doing the dance, and it would end up to be the carols we know today. But Le Brawl Officiel, you will recognise it, but it is a traditional French dance tune before it became the better known version. So yes, one further thing to say, they're both in G, and The Horse's Brawl has some debate as to whether the third section should be in a major key or a minor key. Just so I'm going to play the third part in a minor key, and so it'll probably sound better if you do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that.
So yeah, a couple of brawls.
Cracking,
Ding Dong
John.
Merrily on High was a French dance tune. Well, it is. So, yeah. So I hope everyone's doing okay otherwise, that your lives are sort of, if not normal, then bearable.
Very not.
I'm trying to keep doing as many of the things that I'd normally be doing at this time of year, and modifying them in order to make it work in the current restrictions. So for the last few years I've done something with Jackie Oates at Christmas, a kind of Christmas concert. We did it in a lovely church in Bristol last year for Down End Folk Club, and the year before we did something on Radio 3 together. So we thought we'd try and put something on this year as well, and so this is my advertising break, obviously. You can join us next Tuesday, Tuesday the 22nd of December, in a sort of streamed concert. It's not going to be live streamed. We're not actually going to be there doing it in person because it was technically too complicated, and we didn't know if the tiers were going to interfere with our ability to do that. So what we ended up doing was recording a sort of homemade television program, and you can buy tickets for that. It's sort of an hours long concert with a few random little bits and pieces interspersed with it. And yeah, it was nice to actually sit down and make some proper Christmassy music. We performed it as a concert to Jackie's living room wall and a camera. So yes, please, if you fancy coming along, buy tickets. I'll put a link. Can't remember what side of the camera it goes. There's going to be a card here or here that you can click on, and it'll send you to my website. And there'll also be details on how to get tickets for that in the description below this video. So yes, let's crack on with a bit more music, shall we? It's not a proper isolation pub session unless I get an advert in.
Fair enough.
So I thought another thing that happens at this time of year, my family anyway, is that we go and see the Mummers play on Boxing Day, and that's another thing that's not happening. So I thought I always think Morris dance music kind of is associated with Christmas, because quite a lot of teams have dance outs around that time because everyone's off work. So I thought I'd just get one of my favourite Cotswold Morris tunes out, and it's called The Banks of the Dee. Please join me. thank you so much for joining in with these, I hope everyone has a really Merry Christmas. As for how this video will be working, I'm starting it on a Sunday. I'm going to do what I've done for the last few monthly ones. I will be doing the last version of this next Sunday, so please, if you want to send in a video, get it to me by the end of Saturday. That'd be amazing. And if there's enough people, I'll try and do one sometime in the middle. Maybe have a mix ready for Christmas. We'll see, see if we've got time. I hope everyone is going to stay safe over Christmas and have as nice a time as it's possible for you to have.
You too.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.